watching Good Morning Britain. Now, a Lancashire vicar has become an unexpected internet sensation after going viral on TikTok.
Reverend Beverley started posting the videos in the first lockdown to stay connected with teenagers in her parish, but ended up with millions of views. Let's have a look.
I had so many cute outfits planned for this year that I couldn't wear, so I just wanted to show you. See this? I love it. I couldn't wear it. Love it. Couldn't wear it. Then there's this. Love it. Couldn't wear it. Love it. Couldn't wear it. And this was supposed to be my cute costume, but no.
Nice. Good effect. Let's talk to the Reverend Beverley from Christchurch in Wesham. She joins us now. Anne, good morning.
Good morning. Merry Christmas Eve.
Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas Eve to you. We were saying several points in the show and that we love Christmas Eve because it's about the promise of tomorrow.
Absolutely, yes. It's all exciting and hopeful, and yeah, it's a good day as Christmas Eve.
Now, TikTok is something that I personally am fascinated by. It has been, ready for this statistic, Kate? TikTok has been downloaded 3 billion times globally. There are only, in quotes, 7.6 billion humans in existence. So 3 billion it's absolutely astonishing. It's now more popular and more used than Google. And you had an immediate reaction. Tell us how quick the reaction was when you started posting on there.
The reaction when you post a video is absolutely instant. So we can put videos up and within literally a few minutes you can have thousands or tens of thousands or indeed millions of views on a particular video. So it moves very, very quickly. When we put our first video up, right at the beginning, back in, at the beginning of the lockdown, at the beginning of the pandemic, we only had a few people who were following us. We posted our first video and then just watched in utter astonishment as one of our videos went viral, and it was literally going up by the second, the number of people who'd watched that first video. It was at that point when we thought we'd probably better take this a little bit more seriously.
Well, quite, and I think that was going to be a question for you. You know, the church, we always hear, is facing challenges with connecting with younger people, particularly. Excuse me, choking myself up here. No, I did have a good point to make. Richard, you speak and I'll try and gather myself.
Well, I've got... hold your point and we'll come back to it. Because I was going to say that I think this is similar to your experience. When I look at TikTok, recently I was watching a son and his mother who's got Alzheimer's, and they were on TikTok, and she kept forgetting his name, then remembering his name, and they were both giggling. And it was the most positive portrayal of Alzheimer's I'd ever seen. I hadn't even seen a documentary achieved what TikTok achieved in that time. And it's also reaching young audiences. Yeah. So for a church like yours, where I assume you're still struggling with attendances because of COVID and because of the nature of the way things have gone, it must be an unbelievable thing to see that you can, as a vicar, connect with that many people and so many of them young that quickly.
Oh, absolutely. It's a fantastic medium for us. And the thing about TikTok and also about all social media is that, you know, there are some things out there that aren't very nice, and there are some things out there that we maybe don't want our children to see. And they're perhaps things that I can't stop. But what I can do is I can put a real positive message. I can put a message of hope and of happiness and of laughter and fun. So we can counterbalance some of that just by putting something really positive out there for folk to see.
Your message through, because presumably you want to encourage people into the church and take religion seriously. How do you get your message through, or is it purely fun? And what would be your Christmas Eve message to our viewers this morning?
It's definitely a lot of fun, but we do have a serious message to give out as well, because of course it's Christmas Eve and Christmas is a really exciting time for many people. Although for some people it can also be a really difficult time of year as well, especially if you've been bereaved in the past year and you're facing a Christmas possibly on your own or without somebody that you love and you care for. But you know, 2,000 years ago, the very first Christmas, actually it was quite a messy time. You got a very young girl who gave birth to her first baby. She was miles away from home. She didn't have her support networks there, and she didn't even have a safe place to stay. And she ended up putting her baby in the feeding trough for the animals because there wasn't anywhere else. And yet, that first Christmas brought great hope and joy for humankind. So, you know, tomorrow, when we think that we have to have this perfect Christmas with everything all sewn up, and it isn't, well, actually, neither was the first Christmas, because Jesus was born into all the mess of real life, and he understands what we're going through.
And she also had a baby that went viral.
Absolutely, even without TikTok. What a lovely thought. Lovely to chat to you, and we'll keep enjoying your videos.
Thank you, Anne.
Millions more do. Thank you.
Lovely to speak to you. Good morning, and have a fantastic Christmas.